I'm Joseph.
I'm Brandy.
And now we're going to talk to you about a bleach all over. So bleach all over is people that have virgin hair, that their hair is not bleached at all, and they want to go bleach for the first time. That means take any color out, anything like that. With this, we have to be a little careful. It's basically going to be like your color lift. The same reason why, if we apply bleach from root to end, just like that, and we're just going to bleach somebody out, what's going to happen is their roots are going to be like snow white, like white, beautiful blonde, and their ends are going to be orangutan orange. They're going to be ugly. So in order to keep it consistent, we need to lift the most resistant part of the head first, which is your ends. Even if it's virgin hair and it's never been colored, your hair will be two-toned. So you want to concentrate on your ends first and then go back and do your roots. So it's the same concept. So what I would do is stay about a ½ inch away from the roots, saturate everything else to the ends. When it gets to about the inside of a banana looking, maybe outside like that pale yellow, that kind of family right there, that is when you go back and do your roots. Your roots will lift to white in like 10 to 15 minutes. It doesn't take but a thing. And then you'll be nice and bleached out from root to end. You can either leave it as is or tone afterwards. So this one's a little easier to do. You just got to remember to stay off the roots or you're going to be two-toned. Anything else you need to add?
I just, again, with your subsections, and it's, a lot of people, they'll come in for like the platinum card, which is completely all over. Still, if you watch like YouTube videos, they're staying away from the scalp. So it's not just us as instructors telling you that. I mean, professionals, SkyTang, everybody, they are, staying away from the scalp because they know that's a hot zone. And then you got to process your cold zone first before you can do anything else. Very important.
There you go. So stay off your roots, man. You'll be good. Cool.
Hey guys, so we're going to talk about an all over bleach right now and how we're going to apply it and what exactly we're going to be doing when we're doing it. So if somebody is wanting to go platinum all over, you can do a complete all over bleach. So the way we're going to do that is first we have her completely 4-sectioned and we have her chemically draped. So the way we're going to be doing it is we're going to be taking 1/8 inch subsections. So they need to be very fine. The reason they need to be so fine is because bleach is only going to lift what it touches. It doesn't saturate like the way color does. So you need to make sure it's fine enough so that you can saturate the whole strand for it to be able to lift and do the work that it's going to be doing. So the way to figure out what 1/8 of an inch is that first little tooth right here, okay? That's 1/8 of an inch subsection. And then what we're gonna be doing is we're going to be a ½ inch away from the root to the ends, okay? And the reason for that is, A, you don't want hot roots because color and bleach process a lot faster at the scalp because of the heat that your scalp naturally produces. So you want to stay away from that. And also it'll be done at the roots and then this will still be orange. So it won't even lift. And again, you'll be having the hot roots. And then if you let it sit on there too long, you could end up it'll just break off. So we want to be very careful about how we're applying this. So first we're going to get our protectant and apply it all around the hairline. Remember to try to not touch the hair. You just want it on the skin because it won't, even bleach, it will not process through. All right, that's all applied. And again, we're going to start from the top. So 1/8 of an inch, very fine. Okay, you see how thin that is? Okay, so 1/2 inch away, you do the front and the back and make sure it's completely saturated through the ends. And make sure you indent. So you're going to pull either your comb or your brush, the end, and pull the hair along. And make sure you pull it tight, okay? All right, so again, 1/8 of an inch. Basically, you need to be able to read through it, okay? So it takes a little bit longer, but it's very important that we are only taking 1/8 of an inch subsection, okay? You don't want to have spots, orange spots, when everything is nice and pretty and yellow to tone, because then you'll just have this one spot, okay? So just make sure you're paying attention. All right, we're gonna go ahead and work through this, and I'll show you how to indent when we get to the bottom, okay? right, guys, so you see me finish this first section. So now I'm going to indent going down. So I'm going to redo my subsections 1/8 of an inch and pull those down and make sure I indent where you can see my subsections, okay? And the reason we're having you do top to bottom is so you can get in the habit of indenting. So especially like with a color lift or an all over bleach, you're gonna end up indenting about 4 different times. To the front, I'm gonna do, like I've been doing the other ones, I'm gonna do this corner first. Probably about 3 or 4, just so it's not such a wide section, and then come back and do the straights, okay? So now what we're gonna do, when you're ready to do the roots, you're gonna outline one individual section at a time. So I'm gonna work on my back right section. So I'm just gonna outline that, just that one section, okay? All right, then again, I'm gonna take my 1/8 inch subsection and you're gonna apply it to the root and indent. Another one. Apply it to the root and indent, really good. So these are really good to work on, especially like if you need to work on indenting, because when you're done and you come back and pull it through, you end up indenting four times on the whole section, all right? And that is how you do a bleach all over